What is going on, Sideline Cancer family? We are joined for another player preview interview. We are joined by Shannon Bogues Jr. Shannon, it is a pleasure having you on, man. How are you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing good, and you, man?
I'm doing
Bless.
well. Doing well, man. Dude, it's good to have you on. I'm excited to see you play for Sideline Cancer this year. This is your second TBT, right? You played for Category 5 last year.
Yes, sir. This is my second season playing in TBT.
Awesome, man. Are you excited to play for Sideline Cancer?
Oh yeah, I'm very excited. I know some of the guys that play for the team, so hey, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. And how did you end up getting on Category 5 last year?
So the coach the head coach for Category 5 at the time, he was an assistant coach for the Bucks G League team, and I played for the Bucks G League team 2 years ago, and he kind of hit me up like, hey, we need an extra guy, are you in? And I just made a decision and I went with them.
Nice. And so, how did you end up switching over to Sideline Cancer this year? Obviously, very excited to have you on the team.
Right. So last year I was trying to get with Sideline Cancer, but I had some family issues, some family problems, so at the time I couldn't come down and be with you guys, but that's why I was with the Miami team. But it's now, we guys kind of hit me up like, hey, you want to play with us? Great opportunity, and I was down with it.
I love, man. Are you excited to play in Xavier in a couple of weeks
Oh,
then?
I'm excited, man. I'm
Yeah.
hyped. I'm pumped.
The team is come together very, very nicely. Very excited to see you all on the
Oh yeah.
court. We do these every single week. So one of the things we kind of start with is some of your earlier days, and you took a different path than a lot of players. You went to the JUCO route, ultimately went
Right.
to Stephen F. Austin, had a lot of success at both areas. But how did you end up at McLennan Community College?
So McLennan Community College is only like 45 minutes away from where I actually went to high school at. And so the coach, I was really cool with the coach there. He came to some of my games, and he was very interested in me, so he gave me an offer, and I decided to go to MCC. I had other schools to go to, but I just felt like MCC was the right choice for me and the family, and I mean we just went from there.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out well. You put together all-American type of seasons.
Right.
Ultimately end up at Stephen F. Austin. Sounds like you like being kind of local. How did you end
Yeah.
up? How did you end up going to Stephen F. Austin? What was that recruiting experience like for you?
So a lot of people, they don't really know that we used to live in Nacogdoches, and my middle brother, I have two, and my middle brother, he actually was born in Nacogdoches.
Wow.
My father, he actually worked he worked at SFA. He was like the ROTC guy. So like every time the football team scored a touchdown or whatever, he'll fire a cannon and stuff like that. So that's how I was. That's how I really made my decision to go to Stephen F. Austin, because I was already living there for a couple years. My little brother's born there, and it's close to home. It was only 4 hours away, so I was looking out for family. I just thought that was the best decision for me.
Yeah, I mean, and again, it worked out very well for you. You got to
Oh
go to an
yeah.
NCAA tournament. You put up some very impressive numbers. What was it like playing in the NCAA tournament? That's like a thing kids dream about.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was a big dream. I mean, come on, everybody doesn't get that opportunity to play in the NCAA, in championship. So, or in the tournament, excuse me. So that was really like a dream come true. Like words can't even describe like the feeling. Like you really got to be there in the atmosphere to really, to really enjoy it.
Yeah. And how does that compare to like the TBT experience, which is on a similar level from the tournament structure style? But like, how does that compare to TBT?
um, I feel like, hmm, compare that to the TBT. I mean, of course, the TBT is, is for a great cause. I mean, of course, you're in college, so I mean, the atmosphere is kind of pretty much the same. The environment, and the fans going crazy. You know, everybody's showing love. Everybody knows who you are, of course, because you're on TV and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like the atmosphere is a little bit the same, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. All right.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that. So, what was outside of maybe going to the NCAA tournament? What was your favorite experience of your collegiate career?
My favorite experience. You said of my college career, right?
Yep.
Or
Of your college career.
college career. I feel like, you know, the transition, like you said, like from JUCO to D1. I feel like that was. Besides that, dang, it's a lot, man. Oh my. Um,
We asked the
favorite.
hard hitting questions here.
Yeah, favorite moment. Yeah, I mean, my favorite moment for sure would be playing in the tournament. Like I said, everybody
Right.
doesn't get that opportunity, so that was really like a dream come true, man. Like I I can't even really explain it, man. Like that was just something I never really thought I would. You know, I always dreamed of being somewhere like that. So that was really a big time. That was big time.
Yeah, I love that. So then after your collegiate career, you spent 2 years in the G League. You also spent kind of a season and a half overseas. I want to
Right.
talk a little about the G League first. What has your experience been playing for the Wisconsin Herd and the Capital City Go-Gos?
Oh, when I played for the Capital, yeah, we can start with Capital City Go-Go because I was just playing with them recently. So, you know, when I played with them, it was great, man. You know, coaching staff was great. Um, Teammates were good. I mean, we started off to a great season. Um, you know, it was unfortunate that I had got waived, but I mean, it's part of the journey. It's
Yeah.
part of the journey. So, I had a I had a pretty good time with Capital City Go Go. When I was with the Bucks, though, that was, whew, hey man, that was crazy. I really enjoyed it there. Um, we were the number one team in the G League, so everybody knew who we was. You know, the atmosphere in Milwaukee was just amazing. I mean, like that was my first time really being around snow, but because I've always been in Texas, so I had to adjust like in a hurry after that. But for the most part, I mean, it was cool. It was pretty cool. The G League was a great experience. You know, I had fun. Got to experience my talent. You know, showcase my talent and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, how rude of an awakening was it being in Wisconsin? So I'm from Iowa originally. I
Okay.
spent 4 years in Madison, Wisconsin, and there was one winter where I would go to work in darkness at like 7:30 a.m. I would get off work at 5, it'd be dark again. I'd be parking in a parking garage for work, and I'd park in a parking garage for my apartment. And so I just never saw the sun Monday through Friday, and it was like below 0 degrees. Um,
Man,
that was rough.
that was the roughest times. I ain't gonna lie. It was some times where it just be like, man, when is the snow gonna stop? Like it's
Yeah.
snowing out here every day. Like, come on.
It's tough, man. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed obviously playing in the G League. And you've also played in two different leagues overseas. You played in Cyprus
Right,
and Poland.
right.
What has been your experience like playing in Poland and also playing most recently in Cyprus?
Um, Poland was Poland was the same. I mean, I feel like Poland was almost like Milwaukee, you know, because you know the weather out there is just different. So I had to really adjust to that first. Like, man, I'm really in some snow, like 7, 8 inches of snow. So that was something I had to adjust to. And then, I mean, play style wise, you know, it was really, it was some competition over there. I tell you that. You know, they take pride in playing defense over there. So, like, we had some tough teams we played against out there and really battled and fought. Um, Cyprus was definitely a great experience. You know, I've never been to Cyprus, so like I said, that was pretty cool. Competition out there was, you know, great. Like I said, it really wasn't the best out in Cyprus, but it still was good guys out there competing.
Yeah.
What else?
Did you get to do any exploring while you're out there?
Oh yeah. We went to me and some of the Americans went to a couple spots out there they had. Dang, what did they have in Cyprus? What was the names? I can't really think of the names off top where we traveled to, but we definitely went to Greece. We took a trip to Greece. You know, a
Nice.
little weekend to Greece out there. Got some food. They had some real good food out there. Some food I've never experienced. All right, see ya. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
Nah, but yeah, some real good food, man, that I've never, would have thought of trying. It was amazing.
What was the most I don't know, exotic's not the right word, but most unique food item you tried, and also what was your favorite food item you tried there?
Unique food. So of course they had a spot called what was it called? Man, I can't think of the name, but they had like Greek food, so it'd just be like a whole bunch of like beef and
Lamb.
like different foods like that, man. Like I can't even think of the names of the food off the tip of my tongue right now. Like I can't, but yeah, they had some real exotic foods over there. Like I can't even, bro. It was
That's
crazy.
awesome. That's awesome. And what's next for you, man? So you've you kind of seen the G League, you've seen the European experience. Some of the guys I've talked to so far have they've had differing opinions on whether you tackle the G League experience or you tackle the European experience. Obviously, pros to both. What
Right.
is next for you if you have a what's your next go to?
I'm kind of leaving all options open right now. So, but I mean, we're leaning. Me and my family and my agent and stuff, we're leaning towards the G League. But like I said, all options are open. So, if something overseas comes and, we agree on it, we'll, make a decision.
Yeah. And if you had to pick a dream location, like you're like, I'm going overseas, where would I want to play at? Right? Where are you going?
Say like France or Spain.
All right.
France, yeah, I've never been in either one. So I feel like, yeah,
Nice.
Spain, everybody tells me a lot of good things about Spain. So I feel like Spain.
Yeah, and the league's really good too. The basketball
Right,
league
right,
over there is fantastic. So
right,
definitely great competition.
right.
So with Sideline Cancer, what are you hoping to accomplish this year? What is your goal for TBT 2022 and Sideline Cancer?
Whatever I'm here to do, whatever, I'm new to the team. So I know that everybody's welcoming me in like family. So I'm just here to do whatever it takes to win. Whatever the guys need me to do, go out there to do. I'm that guy to do it. So I'm just trying to be an energy guy. I know Marcus gonna lead us. I know the coaching staff gonna lead us. So like I'm lost for, like, I have no words, bro. I'm just really excited and I'm ready to show the world something great.
I love, man. Yeah, Sideline Cancer has been on an upward trajectory.
Right.
This is the year I feel like get over to the top, get that championship, and have you along for the ride as well with it, man, and help you get there too. So really,
Right.
really excited for you. We have 5 pretty easy questions for you. I saw a poster in your background that said Spider-Man, so I'm thinking this might be the answer here. But favorite superhero?
Favorite superhero. Yeah, I know the Spider-Man post right there, but I am
You're not
definitely
gonna go Spider-Man?
no, I'm not going Spider-Man.
Oh
I'm
my
not going
gosh!
Spider-Man. Not gonna lie, favorite was definitely Wolverine. I'm sorry.
Whoa! So this is
Wolverine,
why.
I like, the nails and stuff coming out of the hand. Like I like Wolverine. Wolverine was my favorite superhero growing up.
I have 2 things to say to that. So I have asked this question. I've probably done like 60 or 70 different interviews, and
Mhm.
I've always asked them what their favorite superhero was. And until Wednesday, I have never in my life heard Wolverine. And Remy also said Wolverine. I was like, what is going on? And then you say Wolverine, but also you got a Spider-Man poster in your
I
background. So
know.
I gotta know, what is it? Do you like Spider-Man? What's the deal
Yeah,
here?
come on. You gotta have
Okay.
Spider-Man, and come on. Spider-Man is one of the greatest superheroes of all time. So I like Spider-Man, but I Wolverine for sure he was one of my favorite favorite superheroes growing up.
All right, so then we'll go to the Spider-Man thing. So Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, or Tobey Maguire. Which Spider-Man is your Spider-Man?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'd say Tom
Tom?
for sure.
That's where it's at. Yeah. Tom's the only right
Him.
answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the only answer. That should be everybody's answer. So
You'd be shocked how people say Toby, and then I gotta say you're wrong. Or have
right,
you watched Tom? Because it's not close.
it's nowhere near close.
Yeah. I completely agree. All right, man. What is your favorite thing to do outside of basketball?
Outside of basketball, I'm a real family person. So, you know, I like to just be around my family. I'm a real big video gamer. So I love I'm always on the video games, you know, with the guys.
What's your go-to game?
Call of Duty.
All
I
right.
love Call of Duty, so I'm on that every day.
They're getting a new resurgence map, man.
Right. I see. They definitely are.
It's like double the
We
size.
need to run some Warzone games.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I am the kind of guy though. If you want someone to die and like figure out people out, like let me run in because I will probably die. So I'm the do it whatever you need me to, but mostly die kind of guy. I just like playing. So if you want a guy that you got to carry his load, then that's cool. But yeah, I'm on board. What is your favorite go-to song, man? If you're getting ready for a game, what are you listening to before that game?
Oh, a song or does it
Artist, song, what genre?
I feel like, you know, Future.
All right.
I'm gonna go Future. You know, Future like Gunna and Thug in that area, cause he's you know before a game I'm trying to get turned. I'm hyped up, so I feel like their music kind of gives me that hype that I really need. So I'll say like Future, Young Thug, and Gunna, or Lil Baby. You know, one of those four.
All right, Future is my one of my go-tos for snowboarding. I always got Future on my headphones, so
okay,
I can
snowboard.
I can appreciate that. Gotta have something exciting. Yeah. So favorite food, man. What is your favorite food of all time?
Chicken Alfredo, hands down.
And that was very quick.
Chicken Alfredo. That's
right.
my favorite food.
All right. Is there a number two? Like, is the number two even in the realm of number one? What is your number two go-to food? I gotta challenge you a little bit.
Number two. Man, I'm a burger and pizza guy, for real. So I'll say like burgers. Yeah, burgers. That's my favorite. That's my second.
This is a good transition because my final question, the question I ask everyone, and I get some really weird looks, but do you like pineapple on your pizza?
Yes, I do.
That's so weird. Why?
I like so my dad, he actually he's a diabetic, so like he eats pineapple pizza. Like he will eat pineapple pizza. So I really started trying it out because of him.
Yeah. And you just liked it?
Yeah, he liked it. So it was actually pretty good. So I started eating it.
All right. What is if you had to pick, you have 4 toppings to pick on, or whatever toppings you want, what is your go-to pizza then?
Let's see. I'm gonna go ham, sausage, pepperoni. Shoot, I'm gonna throw some bacon on there. That's my pizza right there.
Dude, yeah. Okay. So you like the meat lovers pizza, but you can get down with pineapple if you need to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I was like, dude, that is right. Like, I'm like a ham, salami, bacon, pizza, like pepperoni. Like that. If I can get those meats on there, like I am very happy. My wife's like, can we not do all of that? Like that's a little bit too much. So I can appreciate that. Well, Shannon, I appreciate you coming on, talking to me, talking about your career and your experience. What is anything you want to say to the Sideline Cancer family out there?
Hey man, Sideline Cancer. Hey, we're gonna shock the world. Just know that we're gonna shock the world. Hey, we ready? I know y'all ready to see us. Go out there on the hard floor, and do what we got to do. So let's get it.
I love it, man. Make sure to follow Shannon. You can see his Instagram link right there. Shannon, are you on Twitter at all?
Yes.
Where can folks find you on Twitter?
Is, I think it's Shannon Bogues, Shannon _Bogues. So it'll be YHANNON _Bogues, BOGUES.
I love it. And for all of you there that want to support Sideline Cancer, make sure to text ICAN, hashtag ICAN to 44321. And make sure to follow us on the Sideline Cancer YouTube channel, Sideline Cancer TBT. We'll be back next Wednesday for another player preview. Shannon, as always, I appreciate it, man. Have a fantastic day, and we'll talk later, buddy.
Yes, sir. You too.